There you go.
Wow!
Oh, misses that. Close one.
Oh my goodness, this is my anxiety is shooting up, Sir Cloud. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but it's crucial for Team Pandum to up a Maxus in this situation.
Oh,
But can you high clutch this one? I mean, he's been giving up a lot of damage for both players right here. Can he be successful
oh,
though in dominating this?
oh.
Oh no, so close. But yeah, unfortunately, they are out of the game. First team to be knocked out.
Second team to be exact.
Okay.
Yeah, VS was the first team, but it was a great showing by Yuhai, not gonna lie. If he came
Yeah.
out with a clutch, that would have been like probably the clutch of the tournament. I mean, it's a 1v4 that we're talking about, but hey, he still scored 3 out of Team Panem. That's still something for Yuhai.
Oh yeah, not a bad performance at all. Now we do have 5 seconds remaining before the zone closes in, ladies and gents. And Gremlin Storm on your screen. We've got 2 of them on the ground. So it's just Ronin and Mathis, if I read that right, a play from Gremlin Storm. Do they have a chance to pick up their teammates here? Now, jumping to Tiamba, 1 player knocked down, 1 player out. So technically we're looking at 3. Okay, 2 players, that is.
Oh, but look at how brutal the circle is. Goes all the way up north now, forcing all the team.
Storm.
Oh, nice long range though by Ronin. His teammates are way behind him, but Sorvel, oh, okay, the Adel is for RRQ. Playing this round, got 1 out of Orchard, Thailand. Looking for another.
There's still plenty of time, of course, to make up for that loss. So let's see what's going to happen as we are looking at the 15 teams remaining. Gremlin Storm just unleashed a huge gun power over there, but wasn't able to get anyone. 4 Miracle Vibes now going up against Team Flash. We've got T666. Is this a type of Terminator right here, Sir Cloud?
Oh, wow. It's 2025 and the Terminators are coming up, rising up against us. But then again, the young team's rising up against him. It's going to be Dot that knocks him down. And now Zeus tries to get Arrow. But Arrow is safe behind this building, so it's not going to be that easy for Zeus to knock him out. But it's going to be Zeus's call right now. He's the final member of Team Flash.
Oh, okay. So I was actually looking for the other members of 4 Miracle Vibes, so I guess they are scattered around area of Yasnaya. We've got Arrow still trying to...
Goes all the way north with about 40% of water in it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Not enough space, I guess, for the land. But anyway, Voin Donkey just got eliminated to escape that one, if they can escape that situation. But the Savior right now, Natty T cooking up a nade up against a New Era right here. Oh, he was able to shut down one. Oh, but he was able to inflict a lot of pain.
Oh, yeah, that was a close one. Oh, but speaking about close one, Ronin got eliminated. But anyway, here comes the Xavier. Launching nades across. Oh, it's actually 2 different teams here. 545 just got knocked down. Taken up by the Xavier. Long range spray by Lamborghini. Well, this is based on his picture at least. Lamborghini, the man himself, is playing, ladies and gentlemen, so don't worry about it. Nevertheless, 7 eliminations now for the Xavier. And they're not done yet. Make that 8.
And this is what I love about the Savior. If they are in the mood to fight, oh man, you better stay out of the TNW. I'm sorry, the screen is a little bit blurred on my side, but yeah, they're having an exchange with another team. Same goes with RRQ on top of them, so they do have that high ground advantage. So I do wonder what former Vibes is going to be doing in this one.
Well, some of these teams are still on the outside of the circle and the elimination feed is running. Nedity got taken out, and we also have a couple of other players to Junos now going in 1v1 with Mr. Lamborghini. Nice jump shot there to take him out. Looking for more. Nick is just behind the vehicle, but from afar, it's going to be Levi's that eliminates him.
Wow, amazing performance coming from D Savior, and this is just the start of the game. Double-digit points for the Vietnamese team, 13 in total. Amazing. They're trying to eliminate half of 2 players, but let's see who's going to be making the first mistake. Oh, we've got 1 player coming from A1 Esports right here.
Rowdy! Oh, man, he was waiting. He was waiting. Ramos didn't know what hit him. Rowdy people is back.
Oh my goodness. Surprise! Surprise! Okay. That was a great tactic, I can say, coming from Rowdy, considering that he doesn't have anyone to support him in this situation. Now we're looking at his Red Force, and they are unleashing wrath up against four Miracle Vibes. Arrow is already out of the game. I mean, courtesy of Doc C of the Korean team.
Oh, let's see who's the better Doc right now. We got Doc C here up against Mr. Doc himself on 4 Political Vibes. Refuse, lots of nade across. A little bit too short, and he is the true Doc right now. What's up, Doc? Anyway, 9 elimination points now for NS Red Force, and they're looking
Wow.
to chase the Xavier in the amount of eliminations.
Is this the final battle, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, I don't understand why D Savior and NS Red Force is going head to head at this point in terms of their elimination points. 9 already from this Korean team. Perhaps they are really inspired by what D plus Kia was able to attain during the PMGC. So maybe we will see Korean teams dominate more, even if this is just, you know, a pseudo stage for the teams here. But I think NS Red Force will definitely show force with you know, up against the teams that we have in the lobby. And now RRQ, ladies and gents, 5 elimination points. We've got Snape on your screen and about to charge and get the job done.
Snape, Snape. Oh, close one by Snape. He does have, okay, Sambo is Mr. Napeko, and he just got knocked out. Okay, at least with the picture we know what name is he using this time. But anyway, NS Red Force, again, another beautiful defense. 12 eliminations now. They're just 1 elimination behind the Xavier.
RQ out, coming from the kill fit, it's 4K versus NWE. Snipe already on the ground as well. So, Toda. Okay, so Toda, we can see that he's popping off smoke here as he tries to get the resources coming from that box. 5 elimination points is a pretty decent number, I can say. 4K Esports continues to retaliate up against the teams that are surrounding them, but they don't have that much cover, so Sir Cloud. I don't know how long they can last in this situation.
Well, I guess the answer would depend on whether they can defend against NS Red Force right now. 4K, they are pretty surrounded. NS Red Force, they want to move forward because they're on the outside of the circle. So they'll force their way through. Anyway, new era. We got Wicks here from the side, putting pressure back onto NS Red Force from the clear, I would say. On the left side of the circle, there's no one else there. But, found out by D Xavier.
All right, so New Era just got eliminated. Final 5 teams remaining. 4K Esports now up against NS Red Force. We've got Toda with an M416 trying to have a back and forth situation up against the Koreans. Now Beanie already on the ground, and now he's coming after TZ over here. Oh, he's been getting some damage, and now Toda on the ground.
Oh man, that was a close one though. Xenos now down to 10% of health, and it's going to be a straightforward elimination by Doxy to finish out the final member of 4K. And now we're down to the top 4 teams.
Okay, and there's that ominous music right there. Rowdy still alive and kicking, so I know A1 community is definitely rejoicing in this situation. But D Savior, man, a total of 39% of getting that win over the chicken dinner. They are great because they have that momentum, considering the elimination points that were able to put up on score.
South side of the circle in. Not going to crash into any of those compounds. But still, Nick found Beanie from above.
You know, it's so amazing the fact that A1 left with just 1 player, and Rowdy was able to manage to get here to stage 6. Let's see if he can outmaneuver, you know, the rest of the teams that are still alive for the final stages of our first game. But 16, Sir Cloud, 16 elimination points for Vietnamese team, D Savior. I mean, even if they don't get the chicken dinner, I can say that they're the top team, you know, for the first game.
Yeah, the only team closest to them is going to be NS Red Force. But I wonder where the final member of A1 is at. Was that Rowdy? Oh yeah, that's Rowdy.
Yes,
He's
Rowdy.
still in the game. My goodness.
And he is pretty close with D Savior and Tiamba. It's going to be hard for Tiamba to actually move forward, considering that D Savior is already in a great positions here. Levi's cooking up that nade. He knows where TT is.
Yeah, they kind of have an idea of where everyone is at this point. We still have stage 7 coming up soon though, so I wonder where will Circle go. But for D Xavier, they seem to be interested to try to take out Tianba, and
Ooh.
Nick took out Mighty from Tianba, and the Mighty has fallen.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Not good news for Tiamba. But TT holding a DBS and a Scarlight. He does have some. Oh, he doesn't have any utilities yet. I don't think he has some throwables, so could be hard for him to survive this one. And just look at what Nick is doing. He's cooking up the nade. They're trying to flush him out of the situation. And I don't think D Savior has any idea whatsoever that Rowdy is right behind them and is still alive. And it's Red Force left with 2 players, but they're not making a move as well.
They took out TT, and that's the final member of Tianba.
Being pretty quiet. And just like what we mentioned a while ago, Levi's doesn't have any idea whatsoever that Rowdy is just right up beside him. D Savior, if they make a move and everyone gets into the middle of this one, they could be sandwiched in between NS Red Force and Rowdy of A1. But let's see what D Savior is going to do in this situation. I think we need to wait where the circle will land next.
Yeah, speaking about the circle, it's gonna close now. Now, what I would really want to see is a dramatic ending where Rowdy shows up at the end, gets the final blow, and wins the chicken dinner. It will be hilarious.
And I get the point. So Rowdy, oh man, I don't know what you're gonna do, what kind of miracle you're trying to pull off here, but I do hope you can be successful in getting that winner chicken dinner. But D Savior, they have the number advantage, but NS Red Force TZ decided, okay, it's now time for me to open fire up against D Savior. So they know where TZ is, and I think that D Savior's gonna hyper fixate over TZ over here.
Oh, and here's the best part. Rowdy's actually in the circle. Okay, here we go. DZ going in for the 1v1. DZ has to defend his spot. Down to 60% of health. Right in front of here is going to be Nate. Nate cooks his nade, tosses across, and looks like Nate got knocked out by TZ.
Oh, man. TZ is definitely biting back here, but he's very low in HP. I don't think he's going to be surviving this one, but Levi's is trying so hard to actually eliminate him. But what a turn of events! Okay, all right, so it's a 1v1v1. Everyone is down to their next player. And that is if NS Red Force and D Savior won't be able to pick up their teammate.
Wait, now it's a 1v1 between the Rowdy and Doxy. Oh my goodness, could the Rowdy do this for A1 Esports? Rowdy is trying to go himself. Okay, Doxy sees it. Doxy long range, and Doxy scores it. Rowdy